Bye. Hello guys, obviously boy Ninja Gamer here. All my other recent videos have been outro, intro, Dragon Ball Legends Summons, Dragon Ball Legends Summons again. I uploaded that 2 times because I don't know why. So today we're switching it up a little. So we're reacting to CCTV camera footage. Scary. Okay, so guys, subscribe, like, comment, turn on the notification bell so you can you'll be notified whenever I make a video. And I'll try to make the best content for you. Hope you like it. Alright, let's get in. Slap time.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. From a terrifying house fire caught on camera to a mysterious businessman selling a bike. These are the creepiest doorbell camera video.
Do you know like those top 10 people? He's like one of those. I don't know why he paused to say that.
Ever captured. But as always, before we get into it, hit that subscribe button for more interesting creepy content
subscribe to
just
me.
like this.
What?
This scary doorbell camera footage was uploaded to a YouTube channel called Michael Hernandez in December 2017. The video shows something catching fire in a neighbour's property. The fire slowly gets bigger and bigger until it's almost engulfed the entire yard. The flames begin to catch onto the roof of the house.
Whoa, what the flip?
Eventually, the homeowner comes to the front door and is shocked to see the yard on fire. He runs to get a small fire extinguisher but quickly realizes he's in trouble. That extinguisher
will not work on that big one.
The man seen in the footage later said that his Ring doorbell app had been notifying him of movement at the front door. It wasn't until the 4th notification that he finally awoke to see what the commotion was. His fiancée called 911 and the household managed to escape through the back door. Luckily, no one was injured during the incident. It's safe to say that the Ring doorbell app saved this family's life.
Ring is
actually scary. A GoFundMe campaign was launched to help with the rebuild of both the houses. Might be cool, but it's kind of scary at the same time. Close to $6,500 was raised by the local community. This is some creepy doorbell camera footage.
By the way, COVID-19.
Alaskan Diva in mid-2016. At the very beginning of the clip, you can see a mysterious person standing at the entrance to the porch. It looks as though they leave a package on the ground, then they get in a car and drive off quickly. The package is somewhat blurred and can be seen in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Whatever the object is, it begins to pulse and almost looks like it inflates a little. It gets bigger and seems to float up and out of the view of the camera. When the footage was shared across social media, a number of explanations were put forth. Some viewers saw the incident as a prank of some kind, but still couldn't identify what the package was. Others saw the footage as supernatural, claiming that the shadowy figure at the beginning was a ghost, and that the black blurry object was his spirit dematerializing. Finally, a lot of viewers thought it was nothing but a bug that coincidentally started crawling along the side of the camera, just as the visitor left the house. Love to get your opinion on this strange piece of footage. Is it a prank, ghost, bug, or something else entirely? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.
I think that was... Look.
On August 24th, 2018.
It looks like the guy... it looks like it was just a random guy mailing something, then a bug just came up. Like, how is that, like... It's creepy. Okay, let's move on.
In a Sunrise Ranch neighborhood in Montgomery, Texas, a partially undressed woman rang several doorbells in the middle of the night. A frightened resident called police saying that a woman wearing what looked like restraints with no shoes on was ringing their doorbell late in the evening. The footage went viral, making national news. At first, no one was able to identify the woman as police searches intensified. Local officials were worried that something may have happened to the woman as she appeared to be in distress in the footage. On August 29th, the woman was identified as a 32-year-old local resident, whose name was kept private for safety reasons due to a suspected domestic violence case. Police were called into a
Yo,
home in Sunrise Pines at around 11
people hit
a.m. on a
her.
threat of suicide. When they entered the property, they discovered the body of Dennis Collins, who had died from a self-inflicted gunshot. Collins's
I
girlfriend was
don't
the
really
woman in the
know what
doorbell camera footage.
suicide is.
The woman, known only as Lauren, later did an interview for Inside Edition. She told reporters that she woke that night to Collins kneeling on her chest, trying to stuff clothes in her mouth. Lauren managed to escape and
Oh, I know what
frantically tried
suicide is
ringing
now.
doorbells in the neighborhood for help.
In this book in my school, this
This
girl
is a creepy
committed
little piece of
suicide.
footage taken in an unknown part of the
Scre-
US. It shows
She
a
bit
woman
it.
working outside a house acting
She's weird.
strangely. She approaches the doorbell camera but is startled by a passing car. She tries to act naturally so as not to draw attention to herself. Once the car passes, she once
She like
again
that.
approaches the camera. This time, however,
Get
she
away from
tries biting
me!
it.
Yo!
While this footage may be nothing more than a strange friend coming to visit, if I saw someone trying to bite my doorbell camera, I'd think twice before letting them in.
Don't come near me, bro. That's creepy.
This next short clip seems to show the moment a ghostly entity visits a house. The homeowner was sitting inside when they got a notification that movement was detected outside their front door. When they went to
It's
look, there was
probably
no one
Ring.
there. Perplexed, the owner decided to review the footage. What they saw gave them the creeps.
Let's
In the
see.
footage, you can see a glowing orb of light pass by the camera. It drifts by slowly before disappearing into the stone wall on the left. The curious thing
No, like
about
that
the
looks
object
kind
is
of
that it
fake.
has enough density to trigger the motion sensor in the doorbell camera. One viewer said they had the exact same thing happen to them a
Exactly,
number of
that's
times.
Ring.
They claimed they rang the manufacturer, Ring, for an explanation, and they said it was most likely an insect passing by.
How is
Many
that
commenters
insect?
agree that it's most likely a bug of some kind. However, many
No,
believe
that's
that
not
this
a
is the
bug.
spirit of a
You can
deceased
clearly
loved
tell.
one that is lingering around the property to keep them safe.
Number
This doorbell camera is caught the scary moment
6.
when a drunk teenager entered a property. In the footage, we see a very intoxicated young man stumble up to the entrance of this unknown home in the US. The man pulls at the doorbell camera,
Hello, guys. That's basically what drunk is.
almost ripping it from the door. After a moment of hazy contemplation, he decides to climb the fence and slip into the backyard.
Put his belly in front
It's
of my
not
face.
known whether this man was an intruder or not. It may well be that this young boy lives at this address and was hoping to slip by his parents undetected after a night of heavy drinking.
Well, you could have said
So
that
it's
before.
either a scary break-in or a very funny story to be told at this kid's 21st birthday. This next incident is something you hope you'll never have to experience. On April 17, 2017, at around 2:15 p.m. in Maxwell Park in Oakland, California, two hooded men attempted to kick in a front door.
Imagine you got
15 minutes
robbed
prior, one of the men rang
by
the
a
doorbell
man.
to see if anyone was at home. The homeowner, who was inside at the time, didn't hear the bell as they were wearing headphones. The men returned thinking the property
Oh my god, fell again. No. Sorry, guys. Just
this slippery visitor somewhat internet famous.
let's write it to the bit.
On April 17, 2017, at around 2:15 p.m. in Maxwell Park in Oakland, California, two hooded men attempted to kick in a front door. 15 minutes prior, one of the men rang the doorbell to see if anyone was at home. The homeowner, who was inside at the time, didn't.
Where's the guy just give it? Give me your stuff, dude. Now that'd be scary. Like, I'm sorry.
Hear the bell as they were wearing headphones. The men returned thinking that the property was empty
Yeah, they're
and
angry
attempted
now.
to smash the door in and rob the home. The homeowner eventually yelled at the intruders, scaring them away. A neighbour spotted the men fleeing down the street. It's not known whether the men were later identified. This is an unsettling little clip that got some attention in October 2017. The uploader claims their doorbell camera app
It's
notified them of a
Ring.
visitor.
I
When they
hate
checked the
Ring.
footage, they couldn't see anyone at the door. However, a demonic-sounding voice could be heard mumbling something into the microphone.
What are those?
Some viewers were quick to say it was a poltergeist making contact. Others noted the October upload date and that there was some skulls decorating the entrance to the home, which most
Yeah,
likely
I was
chalks
gonna
this
say
incident
that.
up as a Halloween prank. This next clip is very similar to a video we've featured in a
Snakes. My
previous
sister,
episode, the
she
creepiest
hates
doorbell camera
snakes.
videos ever captured. In early
If you see
2018,
the
this
word
front door
snakes, literally
surveillance
freak
camera in
out and
Texas
go
was
away from
activated when
anything.
movement was detected.
Ring.
The homeowner, Alison Keller, was notified of the movement and
Ring.
checked the camera to see who
Notification.
was there.
Ring.
To her surprise, she saw an
I
enormous
just hate
snake
Ring.
slithering up her door.
My
It's
auntie
believed
has
to be a
Ring.
Texas
I was
rat
like telling
snake
her.
that are quite common in the area.
It's just
The critter
scary.
coils itself around the lock of the door and even at one point loses grip and falls. Undeterred, the snake
Why did
continues
you
to
just
climb
open
the
the door
door.
and the snake's just there like?
The unsettling footage was picked up by a number of news sites, making this slippery visitor somewhat internet famous. YouTuber LMS Tactical was sitting in his basement watching TV when he got a message on his doorbell camera app that there was a visitor at the front door. When he checked the live camera feed, it looked as though a long-haired person was lurking just off camera to the left. The YouTuber asked a number of times who was there but got no response. Eventually, the eerie visitor showed his true form and wandered in front of the camera. At the top of the screen, you can see a rather large spider crawl across the lens. The homeowner was shocked to discover that the mysterious visitor was nothing more than a curious, creepy crawly.
How was that scary? Then don't put it in the video.
Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at a curious bike salesman, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications.
You too, guys.
That way you'll be completely up to date with all
This
our
guy's
latest
got a million
content.
subscribers. We haven't even got 100.
If you were sitting at home wishing you had a bike, then this next visitor would be quite welcome. In March 2016, a YouTube channel called Joe Earl Lamock uploaded this strange clip. Captured on a Ring doorbell home security system, we see a man with a bike making strange hand gestures at the camera. He seems to be whispering something to himself as well. Eventually, the homeowner answers via the intercom and asks if he can help the man. The visitor replies with, "I'm trying to sell a bike for some cash so I can borrow some money."
That's so bad. If you had a beat, by the way.
For some cash so I can borrow some money. And that's all.
The almost oxymoronic response from the dubious bike salesman seems to spook the homeowner, as he says he's all good and doesn't respond any further. Before long, the man and his bike roll on down the road. On a scale of 1 to stolen, how filched is that bike?
He's probably got the bike stolen it. The police are after him. He's probably giving it to a guy. That's what I think.
If you want to see more creepy doorbell camera...
Okay, so that's it, guys. Hope you subscribe, like, comment, and roll the cringe intro. By the way, if any of you guys have links for like crazy intros, just comment it, please, because I'm trying to look for a new intro. Like, I've got this intro up, but it's really like, it's really bad. So I'm trying to look for a new intro. And by the way, the one that says Ninja Gamer or Ninja. Alright. I can't say peace because I've done that so many times and it doesn't work. Okay, peace guys. See you in the next video.